What's up, everybody? This is your boy, the mass creator, J.I. in the place with my favorite peoples. I am here with the Grown Man Clique podcast. Over here to my left is my boy.
Hey, Richie's in the building.
And then when you look to the net far right, you got my boy.
Oh, this far over?
Yeah.
Am I on? Check. I am the notorious J.O.N.
All right. And then right next to me, where he always sits.
Got TT Scott. What up? What up?
And today on the screen, quarantine, because he don't want to give us his nasty booger snots. My boy from down south. And that's your Grown Man Clique podcast. We are live at 8:05. Good evening, my dear sweetheart.
Hey,
Sheila. How you doing?
Hello.
I wish I could join. I wish, girl, that snow is something ridiculous. I might be sleeping underneath my desk tonight. I don't know. We may not make it back home. She gonna walk over here. She ain't.
Oh yeah.
My niece is turning around because she was driving on her way back home, and they're starting to shut down the highway. So she's turning around, and she's gonna wind up staying here tonight.
Yeah.
Because it's getting bad. They're literally shutting down highways as we speak.
And thank you, sweetheart. We will have a great show. I hope so. And nobody got their accoutrements out, so I gotta grab my phone.
Damn it!
God damn it, you people!
Damn it!
Accoutre what?
Accoutrement.
Accoutrement.
What's up, Anthony? How you doing?
Yo, Little.
Oh, we got both Anthonys, Anthony Hunt and Anthony Little
Hunt.
in the house. What's up?
What up, fellas?
How y'all doing tonight?
What's the deal?
So, as we do every week when we start off the podcast, grab something that you want to put up to your lips, and
Ooh,
we going to do it like this.
Hey, it's not here.
She's not here.
Come
I'm just
on.
saying she ain't here.
Come on.
I thought you said he not here.
Yeah, really?
That's right, Van Gogh. What you running from, man?
Where you at, Van? We need your drink. We can't toast without a drink. You can't go off the screen doing the toast.
Hey, get your still reserve and come on.
Bro.
Yeah,
Where's your drink?
What you
I got it in
saying?
my hand. I had to run and grab it.
Oh, all right. Here we go to a great show. Clink, clink.
Drink.
Drink.
Got that high
High
power.
quality H2O.
Got that high
Yeah.
power.
Can you motivate me to start doing my own car work too? And it saved me a lot of money. Van.
Yo, Hunt.
That's Van. You motivated me to do
Appreciate
my
it.
own car work.
Yeah, because like I said, there's a manual
What's up,
for
Nelly?
everything, and if you can read it, you can figure it out.
Oh, Bass is watching. What's up, my boy Bass? How you doing tonight?
Yo, what's up,
I see you
babe?
in the peanut gallery checking us out with one eye closed. If you need the link, just let me know. I'll send it to
Hey,
you.
bring your ass up on the screen.
Yeah. So as we do every week, we're gonna go around the room, see what everybody been doing since the last time we was on these podcast streets. So my boy Rich, what you been doing in these podcast
Man,
streets?
listen,
Or
I've
what you
been-
been doing in these streets since the last time we were here?
I've been really focusing. I know the devil been really busy in my life lately. Right.
Yeah.
Especially at the spot I gotta actually clock in and so on. So I need y'all to pray for my temper.
The place that shall remain nameless.
I don't give a fuck about their names.
Right.
The other
Like,
place.
here's a problem I got with employers, right? They forget one fucking thing. that I'm a man before I'm your employee.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you ain't gonna talk to me all kind of crazy.
Right.
That's all I'm gonna say right now. You ain't gonna
I
talk
just say
to
you
me.
just need to show him 10 to the face and tell him to shut the fuck up.
Oh nah,
I'm just saying.
nah. Speak with my chest.
What's up, Katrissa? How you doing tonight? Katrissa Rose is in the house.
Patricia Rose.
Katie just
What up,
joined
Katie?
in. What's
What's
up,
up?
Katie?
What's up, Katie?
So
Everybody's popping in for the new year.
Yeah, we getting them in tonight. It's everybody snowed in.
It's
So right
fantastic.
before they go in
What's
the
up with your
right before they go
boo
in the bedroom and eat popcorn watching one of them Netflix movies, they go and tune into us and get their chuckle on before they get their fuckle on.
JR, why you lying?
What?
Hey,
You watching
Katrissa.
TV?
They watching Tubi?
Ain't watching no Netflix.
They watching Think Like a Robot because on Tubi they don't have Think Like a
Hey,
Man.
Sean, how you doing?
Good
Hey, Miss
evening.
Sean, everybody's
How
in
is
tonight.
everyone? Me, I need someone to keep me warm in Tennessee today. We got 8 inches of snow and it's currently 10 degrees with a feel like -3. Shauna, that sounds very snuggle. It sounds like a very snuggle opportunity. So,
Snuggly.
oh, I wish you had somebody up there to keep you warm. How I go? I'm on my way, honey. It's a bad out here.
She got 8 inches to keep her warm.
She got 8 inches of warm. Okay.
Wow.
Okay. Katrissa said I'd be manifesting,
meditation.
meditating. Okay.
Okay, I see.
And Jesse Reynolds is in the house. How you doing,
Hey, what's up,
Jesse?
Jesse?
Jesse was
Hey,
happening.
Miss Jesse.
It stopped snowing.
Say what's up to Nelly?
It stopped snowing where?
Ain't stopped on here.
It ain't stopped snowing
Oh,
here.
they stopped snowing here at all.
Too bad that's not enough. Charlotte got jokes.
Oh,
Well, actually, in the peanut gallery, ladies, is 8 inches enough?
Oh,
Yes
here
or
we
no?
Here we
here we
go.
here we
Yeah,
go.
before
Here
we get
we
in the
go.
show, because that is 8 inches enough.
Let's
And
go.
if it's not, what is the preferable inches
Talk
that you're
about
looking
snow.
for? Whether you use natural or plastic, what is your inches?
Nah, we don't give a fuck about no plastic.
Well, some people may
I
not.
don't.
Some people may be in
And that
the-
don't count.
well, they do count.
No,
That's
it
like
can't.
saying part of the population don't
I
count.
can't take my dick off and put it in the dishwasher.
I hope not.
Not yet. Someday you'll be able to.
No, they don't count. We not asking about no practice. I'm not asking about dick either. Why would you? That's a throwback. So my man Chris, shout out to Chris, bro.
Have you ever been swallowed?
Have you
Oh
ever been swallowed?
my.
Yeah, I finally watched the whole joint, right? Not the whole joint, but that clip to swallow. And he was like, I almost had it. Have you ever been swallowed? I said, TD Jakes, you don't know what the fuck you talking about. Because I've been swallowed. And it's amazing.
Most of the time, it's the
Amazing.
quality, not the quantity. However, the girth of a Red Bull can is good.
Oh, damn.
Okay.
That's
what
like
the fuck?
seven
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
7.5 to 8 inches around.
Yeah.
Plus,
Yeah, Jerry.
No,
that's
that's
not
no,
a
no,
Red
no.
Bull.
is a
Red
little
Bull
smaller.
is thinner
Yeah.
than that.
yeah, that's about 10 inches around.
Red Bull's about the size of.
Hey, John.
What? I'm just sitting here like, you know.
Hey, John.
Hey,
That is Mountain
well,
Dew.
that-
Oh, really?
You know
Why
what?
do you got to turn everything I do?
I'm
This
disturbed.
is what I do.
I'm disturbed by the fact that we just started off this week talking about
8
that.
inches
I got
is
a
plenty.
problem.
It's not about
I
the
got a
shape
You should have
or
heard
size.
before you
It's
came in
about
here.
how
It's
many
gonna
times I can make
digress
it rise.
badly by the end of the
No,
night.
I got a
Unfortunately.
problem.
Okay, that's a good point.
Hey, look, Skizzy said we full grown men. We ain't out here asking about dick sizes.
Well, no, I mean,
That's what he said.
I'm just. We got to talk about it for the. It's to the. I've been the
Yes.
swallow.
Oh! Shout out to the eaters.
Shout out to the motherfucking ears.
So, what is your preference during a snowstorm? Do you want to snuggle? Do you want to have sex, or do you just want to watch movies and eat popcorn?
All of it.
Probably
man.
fucking the
I think
snow.
our
I'm
topic
gonna
is
fly to
changed.
Tahiti. I hate snow. I fucking hate snow.
But it
You
purifies
haven't
it.
lived. You've done
No,
that in
no.
the blizzard, in the
Y'all
middle
got-
of a blizzard.
y'all
Look,
gotta
just-
forgive.
Yeah.
Look. I did 27 years growing up in shit. I hate snow.
I was almost listen.
All
I
of
got-
it, all of the above.
Man,
No, you don't.
y'all got to forgive a man tonight. We all know what just transpired a couple minutes ago. All right, we have to say la 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 la. Hey, hey, goodbye.
To the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Get
Out of the
the
playoffs.
fuck out of here.
Boy, as usual, usually on the screen, a sophisticated Grizzly is usually here. I see he jumped in the chats and all for a minute, but he will not be on today. He has some pertinent things to take care of, but we like and appreciate the fact that you at least jumped in there.
What up, Grizz?
What up, Grizzy?
All right, let's see. I second that, Scott. I can't stand snow, especially in a state that's not prepared to take care of it because it's rare.
Yeah, we got about 15 of those in this country.
Yeah.
And 5 of them got snow right now, including Texas.
You remember that big ass pile up in Texas?
Yeah.
And they got a 1/4 inch of snow.
And they're about to get another one too. Yo, shout out to my brother. Yo, as a matter of fact, I'm about to text him right now.
He in Texas with snow?
Yeah, he lives in Dallas.
Damn. Oh, yo, speaking of Dallas, la 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 la. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye.
Oh, as a matter of fact,
Dallas Cowboys.
Hey,
you
Grizz,
are dismissed.
Hey, Grizz, tell Marcy, shout out to her too, because the whole hexagon, octagon, pentagon, and season-gon was hilarious.
It was, but can we be honest?
Yeah.
As football fans, don't we hate when people, how you gonna hate outside the club? You couldn't even get in.
Right.
Commanders.
Yo, shout out to Chris Brown.
What's up, Chris? How you doing?
Oh man.
Oh my gosh. But I I'm an avid football fan, so I don't just watch my team. Anybody here knows that on Sundays I watch as many games as I can, as well as my team. And
Jerry still watch the XFL.
And the
shout out Vince
McMahon. The LFL too.
I definitely will watch the LFL.
The LFL, yes, it does. They got reruns on on Tubi.
Oh, just so that you know, like him, I'm a real football fan. It was a wing and a prayer that my team actually even entered the gates in the first place. So I was expecting that because of who was actually throwing the freaking ball.
I respect you, man.
We won't talk about what he did, but he wouldn't have had a football helmet thrown at him 2 freaking seasons ago if he ain't said nothing he wasn't supposed to say. So
Jay asked this man when he walked in, "You lost hope?" I've been lost hope. It's like, God damn. Oh man.
Right. So Scott, what you been up to?
Shooting.
Yeah.
Dodging snowflakes.
Yeah. You didn't do a good job of that. I saw you when you came in.
Oh, hell no.
It looked like you got jumped by a gang of snowflakes.
Look, man.
Like they was like, what set you trip? You wearing blue, we white.
I'm taking them out.
Yeah.
I am taking them out.
You pulled out your lighter, didn't you?
Man, look, the big long big with
and my boy.
Big and long. Yes, I did say that.
So I know you had a wonderful shoot today, as a matter of fact. I know you had a good shoot today. I saw you jumped in here.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So what else? Anything?
Nah.
John, what you been up to?
It's working. Got some fishing in last week.
Yeah, I saw you. You posted a picture.
What you catch?
Nothing. Had a couple bites. We went to Lake Roland. It was too cold, but we were out there for a bit.
Yeah,
probably going to go out in the next couple of days, see what I can do.
Okay.
John, I love fishing. We need to link up.
Say what?
I love fishing. We need to link up. It's one of my favorite pastimes.
Do you call it fishing or drinking? Because I call it drinking.
If you're on the surface,
you were fishing.
If you're on the surface of the water, I think it's technically fishing.
Oh, okay. All right.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I do not drink when I fish.
Really?
No, I just meditate with oxygen.
Me, my brother-in-law, we used to We used to go out
Oh my
fishing,
God.
and I mean, all day, first thing in the morning before the sun comes up, and we would be there till like 4 or 5 in the evening, drinking and munching on lunch meat sandwiches and just bullshitting. And my brother-in-law Steve, God rest his soul, my brother-in-law Eddie, we all used to Peanut. We all used to go out there just having fun. I miss fishing. I still got all those tackle boxes and stuff in my garage. We're gonna have to dig it out and have a grown man fishing trip. Cause Van go fish. He probably fish with a knitting needle and some yarn.
He was in the military.
He knit a shrimp on the end of it.
I've gone fishing with pieces of t-shirt and a slingshot. I'm gonna have to show y'all some things.
Wow.
Y'all have fun with
that shit.
Y'all have fun with that shit. Yeah.
And also,
well, the point of fishing is not really to catch fish. It's just to throw a line out in the water. And if something bites it, it bites it. But you just sit out there and talk shit and do whatever.
I don't think John is fishing for the same thing you are fishing for.
Hey,
wait a minute.
Because you fishing for them eaters.
I'm fishing for the gullops.
Shout out to the eaters.
Yeah. You know what? I think some things are just going to be left to miss.
Hey, what's up, Lady Shy?
What's
up? See, we on our game tonight. We saying hi to people as soon as they check in, you know. So, Van Gogh, what you been up to, man? What you been doing in these streets? We haven't seen you in person in about a month. So
I haven't seen him all year.
I know.
Yeah,
I'm joking.
I've had a couple of things happen. One of those things is going to lead to me getting a nice little chunk of change.
Okay.
I'll just leave that there.
Shout out to Jenna.
There's a few things that I have to do. But other than that, just getting some stuff out of storage, working on this this power block thing that I was telling Scott about. I'm getting ready to build the first prototype within the next week. My cousin's actually joined in on it to help me make the case for it.
I'll be your manager. I'm taking 30%.
Yeah, I mean, if it takes off like it was supposed to, 30% is a drop in the bucket.
Yep, that's what I mean.
So,
I just want to be a dollar investor, so I want $1 in, and whatever that percentage boils down to.
Yeah, we'll talk about it.
People don't realize that some people you can buy a stock for $1 and you could become a millionaire.
Yeah.
You're a millionaire?
Not the millionaire part.
You was about to get jumped. We all out here struggling. Meanwhile, he caviar off a bitch's ass in home.
Like, nigga, help me.
With a silver spoon talking about, have you ever been swallowed?
Right.
Wow.
We out here struggling.
Yeah, so other than that, it's just been you know, just taking care of things, getting some stuff handled. As you know from the last podcast, the year started off really crappy, but now it's starting to upturn. So I kind of got to follow that tide to make sure that it's going to stay that way.
Stay the course, yo.
And so far, it's been working out. So, you know, it's been pretty good.
Word up.
Well, for me, you know, last week was the move. So welcome to the new home, which was the old home, but now a little bit updated.
The new old home.
The new old home of the Grown Man Clique
new
podcast. So we'll be doing the show from here. We'll probably change the locations around the room depending upon subject matter and stuff.
So you say next week we're going to be in like the northwest corner of the room?
Yeah, probably. Or we might stay here, or we may do the black corner one night if we're talking about something cool that we want. But, you know, so it gives us a little bit more flexibility. But, you know, I'm happy because this is where it all started. Well, actually, we're right next to the room where it all started. So I've never been afraid of doing a podcast in here. I just enjoyed the time that we spent in the other studio. Still got some stuff to move out the room, but I want to thank all of you guys. You dropped through and helped out. Van, I know you're in a situation that you couldn't get up here. So, but Rich came over and he just took over and started cleaning off shelves and stuff. Scott has been in and out as much as he could be, but you know, it's like Scott is not manual labor. Scott is supervision.
Emmanuel labor.
Hey.
You know, after he gets something under one fingernail, he like, I'll be back.
Hey. I'm in the union. I do that for a reason.
The room where the magic happens.
Ooh.
Yeah, we like that. But
That's what
anyway, so we're still moving. It's a little bit of stuff that I still have to get from upstairs. And if anybody has a storeroom they're not using and wants to donate some space to me right now, I will definitely take it because I got some shit I need to move as soon as possible.
Word.
So let's see what else.
I
I had a couple shoots. I just shot a new model alert. Miss Benta was here last night. And
Miss Benta.
That's her name is Benta, and beautiful young lady, really good attitude. And I was actually doing something where I was
Don't say it, Rich.
This is how I know I'm your brother.
Don't say it,
I,
Rich.
I heard exactly what you heard, and I know exactly what's going on.
Calm the hell down.
So anyway,
calm down, man.
She did a great job for the first time being here, and I can't wait to work with her again. And I haven't shot much. It's only been like 2 shoots so far this year. But,
today was only my second.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm ramping up because next week I think I got like 3 or 4 shoots, so that's gonna be cool. So just started off the new year, just getting acclimated to the studio again and getting it cleaned up and readied, and it's been an adjustment of sorts, but I'm still feeling good about everything. So now it's time for us to go to everybody's favorite segment. And here we go. Flowers or powder for you. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for flowers and powder. And if you are new to the Grown Man Clique podcast, or if you just don't remember flowers and powder because it's been a while since you joined us, we're going to turn the mic over to our boy in the Van Gogh truck that looks like the Green Machine from Scooby-Doo. Our boy Van Gogh, so he can let you know what Flowers and Powder is all about.
All right, so Flowers and Powder is the segment of the show where if somebody's done something amazing for you, you can basically send them virtual flowers, give them shout outs, things like that. But if you've got that guy in front of you that's doing 32 and a 35 down a 1-lane road and won't get the hell out the way, go ahead and put some powder on them hands and smack the living shit out of them.
Grab, choke, shut up, bitch, sex.
What the fuck?
And that's how Flowers and Powders go.
That should have ended with a swallow.
Thank you, Van. So, does anybody want to be first?
Yeah,
does anybody have a flower, powder, or what?
Yeah,
I hear you, John. Go right ahead.
I don't even know where to start. So,
the
powder
usually helps.
Yeah, powder. Without getting into too much detail, I just want to smack the shit out of my roommates. That wasn't good enough. That sounds like they enjoyed it too much.
What the fuck?
They're all just shot out, and it's just they're acting really stupid. But on the flowers, on the flower side, I ended up talking to someone that I worked with 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And he's a local rapper / actor. So I'm going to end up partnering with him in a few months and collaborate with him. So
getting some content.
I don't want to put out too much information yet until everything starts. You know. But if that goes to plan, it's going to be a beautiful thing.
Excellent.
It'll take me right where I need to be. So
flowers
for that. And just in case I didn't mention it, fuck my roommates. Next.
And also, that's the Tom and Jerry slap. So he wasn't enjoying it.
It really sounded like they were into it. I'm like,
nah, not really. Not that one. Flowers to everyone who knew and kept checking on me when you were sick. I didn't know. But here's flowers. That's Lady Shy.
Oh, I'm sorry,
and here's the slap for the little coworker that brought her like virus in there. Getting my girl sick. If you are sick, stay your ass home and don't bring your germs to work. Nobody want to be
Anywhere.
sick because you think that you can make money. Don't you have a sick day somewhere? God damn it! Use your sick day. Don't come
They
in
just
there.
started.
Word.
You got a new. You just re-upped.
You would have thought that shutting down the entire fucking world for 2 years might have learned you something, but guess what?
No, it's America.
Yeah.
It's America, people.
Living in America.
This is America.
This is America.
America.
I just watched that video. I didn't realize how many people he shot in that damn video.
Which
Oh, you
one?
did?
No.
Yeah, there's a
Childish
lot of people in
Gambino.
that.
Yeah, yeah. So,
Yeah,
but,
I'm with you. Hold on.
any more flowers?
I got flowers.
Okay.
I give flowers to all the people who signed on for Night Terrace. Okay.
Word up.
Everyone. Definitely flowers.
All right.
Got nothing but love for you, babe. Got nothing but love for you, honey.
2024, Night Terrors, Rich Hunt,
2024.
Shoot Rich Hunt. That's what we're
God,
doing.
this
Slut
is
Gang
what's happening.
CEO.
Slut
filmmaker.
Gang CEO.
We doing it.
Let's do it.
Let's get it done.
Praise God.
Let's do it like that.
Praise God.
Let's raise our hands.
Amen.
All right.
We raise our hands in the sanctuary. We clap our hands to give you the glory.
We just
You
got
got to explain what night terror is.
What is night terror?
Night Terrace. Stay tuned.
But you can tell them what it is.
Oh, it's a movie, but stay tuned.
Okay, that's it.
Stay tuned.
It's his movie that he wrote,
No,
producing,
no,
and directing.
No. It's just a wink. Stay tuned.
Oh my God.
This is the
That's not even a tease, bro. That's washing your feet with your socks on.
Sometimes the socks need to be clean too.
You got toe jam.
Oh. So this is the Golden Globes audience. Okay. I get it. I'll be your Joy Coy.
Anyway. So,
Night Terrace 2024. Let's get it.
any more flowers and powder?
Yeah, flowers to my man at Digital Creations. I'm gonna step my marketing game up and finally get up off my ass and do something. And
like to give some flowers to Flacco for playing how he normally plays.
Word.
Two for you.
La.
Two for me.
Hey.
Goodbye to the Chicago. Oh no, that's the Cleveland Browns.
The Ravens.
All of them. Is Chicago gone too, right? No, Chicago's still in. Chicago beat Dallas. No, that was Green Bay beat Dallas.
Yeah, Green Bay beat Dallas.
But Chicago is still in too, right?
Yeah, Green Bay beat Dallas. Bad.
Yeah.
The Bears ain't there.
The Bears are gone. The Bears. I can't even. Who's playing tonight? I thought it was the Bears and somebody.
I thought it was
the Eagles are playing tonight.
The Eagles and who?
I don't know.
The Bears.
The Texans played.
The Texans already played. It's the Eagles
Played
and
the
the Bears,
Steelers.
ain't it?
Yeah, the Bears.
Tonight? Does that sound right?
Why y'all acting like y'all don't know?
Because I don't remember.
Oh, come with me.
We got to look it up. Let's see if we can find it.
Yeah. If somebody knows, just let us know. Just put it in the chat.
Powder to all this damn
The Chicago Bears
white
ladies.
death snow.
Anyway, all hearts and minds clear. You've already given out your shout outs. You've given
The
out your.
Bears ain't in the playoffs.
They not?
Fuck no.
Justin Fields?
No. It's gonna be Packers and the Niners. Lions gonna play. Who the Lions gonna
Bears
play?
were 37-17.
Where? Seen the Bears.
Bears were 37-17 over the Falcons.
The Falcons ain't in the playoffs, so they definitely ain't in the
Wait a minute.
God damn, the Bears is not in this shit.
I thought they was in the
It's
playoffs.
Eagles and Buccaneers. I know I ain't crazy. Rams lost to the Lions.
So who's playing tonight against?
Right now, it's Eagles and Buccaneers.
Oh, that's right. Eagles and Buccaneers. That's
Yeah.
right.
The Bears ain't in that motherfucker.
Oh,
The Bears.
they're home. right. All right. So
Shot town.
we want to give credit for the show title to our boy Van Gogh and to our boy Mr. Slut Gang CEO.
Hey, that's fine. That's all
I mean,
fine.
but if you saw the comment, if you saw the taglines when I wrote the comments, it
Right.
also said about dreams and nightmares.
Right.
So
right.
that was a combination of both of your ideas.
So
So
who
Van,
supports your nightmares and dreams?
you could please put your screen on for a minute so that you can give us a
Sweet
little
gangbanging
bit
and shit.
of backstory and why this topic became pertinent to you.
It just seems to be a thing that a lot of people are having issues with, like getting support with what you do. Like there's a lot of models that we've worked with whose boyfriends don't support them. A lot of models that we work with whose family doesn't support what they do. And then you run across those who do support, people's work and show up for the fashion shows and things like that. Like when I first started crocheting, my mom, believe it or not, was one of the first people to be like, do you think this is actually going to go somewhere? And I was like, do you have my back or not? Like, are you going to support this? Like when I was in the military, I mean, I'm in the field in a combat zone, and at night I would have to crochet stuff. And some of my buddies were like, you okay? Like, not really supposed to talk about this anymore. But and I was like, no, it's not, don't even. So, that's when I started to find out who really like had my back in supporting my business. So that's how this topic came up, because it's a hit or miss. And I think that a lot of people don't really get to talk about or discuss like who really supports them and who doesn't. So
Right.
Yeah.
I could go on about this topic.
So
that's another reason why I brought it up, because it goes in a lot of different directions.
Yeah, I think you might have triggered me. I'm just saying.
Go ahead. Go for it, John.
I don't even know where to start.
Well, let me do this.
Well,
let me play this clip right quick. Let me play this clip.
Don't do it.
Don't do what?
Don't play the clip. No, go ahead.
You good?
Yeah.
No one cares about your problems, especially if you're a grown man. Understand that the world doesn't owe you understanding, and it doesn't matter how you feel. You need to get the shit done no matter how you feel. You know how many times, guys, I don't feel like going to the gym, but I go anyway? There's times that I don't feel like doing a podcast, I do it anyway, or I'm tired and I don't want to do it. It doesn't matter. You do what's required regardless of how you feel, because how you feel is a temporary feeling. However, success is forever.
So, I mean, that's part of what I feel like. I sort of got to the point where if I'm doing something, I'm doing it for my success. I'm doing it to see me win. And I will tell you what I've learned over the years of being an entrepreneur is that you will make a customer a friend before you can make a friend a customer. Same with family. And you're never going to be able to, even though you want their support, because I have a very supportive family. But when you don't see my family taking pictures over here all the time, you don't see they support me by just being there. But I can't build my business off of my family, because that means I will only be taking pictures of 7 to 10 people.
Right.
It takes more than that to run a business. But when you talk about support from a family, it's what kind of support do you need from them? Is it emotional? Is it financial? What is it that you need to make you feel like they're buying into what you're trying to do? Because a lot of times it's not going to be the support that's going to make your business grow. It'll be the support to help keep you going to your or through your business. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like they're going to be like, I hate saying this, but the Bette Midler song, Wind Beneath Your Wings, they're going to be the driving force to keep you focused and motivated, but they're not going to be the ones that's going to keep the revenue streams coming a lot of the times. So, is that the problem? People are dependent on their families to be their money ticket instead of their emotional support. I have a handful of family members and friends who have my back for the last 5 years of my business. I appreciate everyone's strangers who walked into my life and became my friends and also believes in me.
Right. Exactly.
I have model customers that are now like family. So, one more. Support can be sharing my info verbally on social media, etc., coming to a class and go live occasionally, showing how fun my classes are. So, and those ladies shy most of it, and Anthony, and that's what I'm talking about. Like when you have a job or your dreams are something that people can participate in and be a part of, it's one thing. But like Lady Shy is a fitness instructor, so her family can benefit from her classes. They can get healthy, they can support her,
Right.
and that's an industry where your family can support because she does her classes on different levels. If you're a beginner, you do it this way. If you're a medium, you do it this way, and if you're expert, you do it this way. She has different levels, so it's not about all of them having to be on the same level. You can do her classes at different levels and still get a good workout, but also she's reasonable and she does multiple locations.
Right.
So you can be so she can get support. And right now I'm supporting her by telling what she teaches, and I love supporting her.
Exactly.
And but like she said, they're putting the word out, getting people that just share information, and that's how you get that support. But is it necessary for you to get their support in order for you to keep going?
Okay.
Yes and no. What this brings to mind for me is when I started my first business. It was at the start of my marriage. I think we had been married like a year or two, and I was going into business for myself regardless. And I sat down and may she rest in paradise. I talked to my wife about it, and her response was frankly demoralizing because instead of the at least passive support that and emotional support that I expected, um, her response was basically, "Well, that's your thing, and if you feel you need to do that, cool, what have you," and that was it. And I didn't realize it for a long time how impactful that was because that amongst the other things that weren't right from the beginning, that slowly became one of the things that really started to deteriorate my whole mindset with the marriage because um, this person who I had chosen to spend the rest of my life with um, wasn't even willing to sit there with me in emotional support with the direction that I wanted to go in. I understand if it didn't have anything to do directly with you, but if you have a partner in life, that partner is supposed to be with you regardless.
Right.
So, however, I am a I have been an entrepreneur for 25 years, and I will continue to um, do what it is that I need to do to get to whatever level I think I need to get to. So, to answer your question, no, it is not necessary to have that support from those people, especially the ones that are closest to you, in order for you to go where you need to go. But you've got to have the fortitude and you've got to have the mindset to say, despite anyone saying anything, this is my shit and this is what I'm going to do.
Right.
Not a lot of people can do that.
Mm-hmm.
So,
John, you had something burning your tongue? Y'all are so goddamn immature.
I didn't say.
Well, you're the one sitting here talking about my tongue being on fire. What?
That's a colloquialism that means, do you have something to say?
Okay, if you say so.
Oh, God. I wish
all right,
I had
let me
a
regroup.
soft glass bottle.
you know, man, you know we trigger each other, man. That's the whole premise of all of this.
I mean, you already know it's going to be fucked up, Jerry. I mean, you act like, that just came out of nowhere.
Anyway, proceed.
What you got to say, man?
So, yeah, let me put the fire out on my burning tongue.
You're an asshole.
Oh, my God.
All right. So my whole thing is like peer support. I don't know if that has anything to do with the topic, because I think you guys are talking about on the business end of things. So
no,
mine's kind of not.
Well, dreams aren't always businesses.
Right.
Dreams are things that you want to you see yourself attaining, and it doesn't have. What if you just want to be a world-class gymnast?
Everything's on the table.
My fat ass? Are you serious?
Well,
okay. Oh, sorry. Hey,
I know
I had a hell of a
you'd
day
be
before I
great at
got
the Special
here, okay?
Olympics, John.
Really? Why are you hating on the Special Olympics?
I'm not. You think that you being in the Special Olympics would make it worse?
Man. No.
Okay.
It might be a great addition.
That's what I just said.
All right. So,
go.
But
go.
No, okay.
You digress.
On a serious note.
Yes.
I look at peer
support.
Yeah, peer support. Yeah, I'm learning now that it's nice, makes you feel nice and warm inside. But when I look at a lot of the people, you see who supports who and why.
Right.
It's not genuine. It's because they have some. Not all of it. Not everybody, but a good chunk of what I see is, I'm going to bet, because there's something to gain behind it.
Mm-hmm.
Would I myself like to see more peer support? Yes, but now I'm realizing that no matter what, I'm going to do what I do. And the people like it, great. If they don't, that's it.
So
I don't.
Go ahead.
No. That was it. That was it.
So I want to read the next comment. My husband, who didn't and doesn't support my business, told my kids that my classes were just hobbies and that they didn't bring in any money in.
That actually sounds like a little bit of jealousy and a little bit of hate.
That's like
that's definitely not.
That's
cool.
like your relative who goes, so how's your little business going? Your little
cool.
photography thing, is it you taking off
right?
That means that there is they do not support you and that they won't support you. But guess what?
I mean, just straight up, that's a bullshit comment.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a straight bullshit.
Yeah, because if it's your dream, I mean, there's a certain amount of reality that you have to have and give to people about their dreams. Like John just said, about him and being an Olympic superstar.
Wait a minute. Whoa. First of all, really?
What?
You were talking about the Special Olympics.
I was just talking about
I don't want to be a
Olympics
superstar in the
general
Special Olympics.
At first, when I said
not hating on the
Olympic
Special Olympic
superstar.
people out there.
When I first originally said something about the Olympics,
John
I said if you wanted to be an Olympian, that was my original comment about being an Olympian, and you said, "Who, me with my fat ass?" And I was like,
in other words, that's not a dream of mine.
Right, but the whole idea for people who are the the shot putters, but people who are and do have dreams, and they have people who are around them who belittle or demean or talk down on those dreams are just the worst possible sludge at the bottom of a barrel rusting.
Looking at the screen, it is what it is. That's
right.
below.
But people's dreams deserve more respect than that. Well, but you don't talk about somebody's dream and around other people, to me, and belittle it when you're not doing anything that adds to that dream.
I've been
Oh,
called,
you definitely can't talk shit then.
I've heard,
Period.
Right.
I've heard
If
them
you're not
called.
You're not,
adding
if you're
to
just
it,
sitting down and
then-
doing nothing,
right.
you need
I've
to
heard
shut
them
the
called
fuck up.
dream thieves at one point.
Okay, that's a good one. But the whole idea is that people who support you, I mean, they're your dream catchers and they're your dream supporters, and those are the people that you need to gravitate towards. But you don't need to put all your eggs in your dreams in their basket. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You've got to take and maintain and hold on to your dreams.
Right.
Like that cheesy song, "Hold on to your dreams." That's a key part. You can't give people your dreams. Either they see what you're doing and they buy in, or they don't, and you go past them and you don't need them to be there. Because nothing like a dream killer.
Like I said,
Nothing.
I'm fortunate. I have, outside of here, I've got one or two people that are solid, and want to see me succeed, offer to help me if I need any.
Right.
That's true. That's true. So, yeah, that's true support.
I mean, because like everybody knows, I have one of the biggest cheerleaders in the world. Like whatever I've done, my wife has strapped on the pom poms and been right there, like she was on Bring It On. Like she's right there.
What squad was she on?
I don't know. I didn't watch the movie. I just saw the trailers. But
She was definitely what you call it,
Clovis.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, and
I mean, she
and
shit
I'm
stolen from her.
I'm lucky.
Yeah. No, you are.
Because I had that kind of support.
You are
but
very
we were
fortunate.
we also strapped on the pom poms, and I, put her up in my palm, and she put her hands up in the air for our children because we supported their dreams. Because
you were about to lose Rich again.
You almost lost me too.
But you know me, and you know
Right.
how
So you said you put her.
I was making an analogy.
Stop, John.
It was
Stop.
an analogy.
I'm
Yes,
sorry.
I did look up her
Stop,
skirt.
Too late.
Stop, John.
And
No.
yes, I did look up her
I
skirt.
mean, it's yours.
It's mine.
Exactly.
But the whole idea is
Y'all had a solid family support system. She supports you. You support her. Y'all both support both of your children. That's a beautiful thing. But
right,
yeah,
because
yeah,
we weren't
it's
we
rare.
didn't have goals for our children except for them to be successful human beings in
Mhm.
whatever they chose. We didn't have like, oh, you need to go to MIT, or you
Right.
need to do this, or you need to do that. Be a good human first. After you be a good human, figure out what you want to do.
Exactly.
Once you figure out what you want to do, excuse me, then we'll put on the pom poms and we'll do it, because I grew up doing a million different things.
You
And-
really did.
And my mom financed all of it.
Which is amazing.
Yeah. Whatever I wanted, I was into. Like I didn't get the keyboard I wanted, but she bought me the keyboard she could get.
Korg 800. That was my first one.
No, I ain't even get a Korg. I got a Casio.
Casio. Cassetone. Yeah.
Yeah, the one with the beats that went boop, doop, doop, boop, deep, boop, deep,
Yeah.
boop, boop,
Yep.
deep.
Yep.
But I learned how to play on that bitch, and now
That's
I
right.
can freak a keyboard. Let's go to these comments. Oh, we did that one. That's how a married couple should be.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I really think, that's real love support. And guess what? Don't take this the wrong way. I should not care what her dream is. I should support it.
Right.
No, listen. I mean, if
Facts.
she's doing something positive, if she's doing something that helps the community, if she's
Shout
doing
out to Craig.
anything,
Karen.
no, if you're doing anything that's positive, not like I want to be a serial killer. You're gonna be the best serial killer in the world, and I'll help you. I'm not saying that,
What's
but
dude
I'm
from
saying,
the NBA who wife started their OnlyFans. Like, hold on now.
but if my wife wanted to start an OnlyFans and that was her dream, I would support it. I could do that.
Yeah.
And that's what most people don't realize. It's not about you. If it's about you, then you're not being supportive. If there are deal breakers in your relationship,
It is.
Listen, but that's fine.
For me.
But the whole idea is that if we were to talk about it and I see benefits and things that is going to round her out as a human being, and that's what if she wants to be an OnlyFans toe model? What if she thinks she's got the best toes in the world? I don't give a rat's ass
Yeah,
about
well, you
my,
go ahead and support
I
her.
don't
She ain't
give a
hurting
rat's
anybody.
ass about my wife's toes.
Yeah, she wouldn't be hurting anybody.
So I mean,
Tomorrow is the 16th.
Tomorrow's
yes,
the
it
6th.
is. Yeah, tomorrow's the 16th. Thank you. But the whole idea is that for me, it's like if you talk to your partner and you have come to an agreement that this is something that she wants to pursue or he wants to pursue, and you're going to support them through it, then you've made a conscious decision to be that cheerleader. And if it doesn't add detriment to your relationship, and you are in agreement that this is something that needs to be followed through and you need to support her, then it doesn't matter what she does. It matters how you support her.
Because it's not about what she does. It's about your connection to the person that you're supporting.
Correct.
To a point, guys.
Follow your dreams.
To a point.
Everything's to a point. I mean, if
To a
my wife
point.
says she wants to put a turnstile in our living room and just have guys come in every 15 minutes to break a world record on orgasms, no.
See, right, but that might be her dream.
That's a nightmare.
Get the
We
fuck
need to
outta
go to
here.
nightmares. We need to go to nightmares
That's like
soon.
a dream.
That's beyond the nightmare.
No, that is not part of our marriage contract
That's
or
called
agreement.
That's
a course correction that is what that deserves a way lot of
That's called
conversation.
effective
And
communication up
Yeah,
front.
if that was because
I was gonna say, I don't think there's any talk
we
about
know
that.
somebody who's like that.
We absolutely know somebody.
We know somebody who's like that, and her husband will hold her hand and hold her hair up as she goes through. That's the dog on the roof. And she makes love to more than one gentleman in the same night. We've seen it.
And he records it.
Shout out to the eaters.
Yep.
He records it.
She's a greeter eater. She greets you, she'll eat you, and then she'll go to the next one. See
Lord
her
have
with my
mercy,
own
Lord have
eyes.
mercy.
And her husband will smooth her hair and rub her chest. And you need a drink of water, honey? Yeah.
So it's like a pit crew.
He's a one-man pit
Pit
crew.
crew. Yes, sir.
Change tires, refuel.
She don't need no tires changed. And she's lovely. Like if you were to see her, she's beautiful. And she's not causing any harm. And of course, through their effective communication and their love for each other is something that he's
Also-
agreeable to.
Well, as long as
Right,
as
but
long as they all
also-
agree to it, it doesn't.
Right.
It just point blank doesn't matter.
That's grown-up
Hold
shit.
up,
It doesn't
hold up,
matter.
hold up,
That's
hold up,
grown-up
hold up,
shit.
Hold up. Because the message always got to be clear, right? That works for them.
Right.
But not
That
for everybody.
average Joe, that shit is not,
Not
going
gonna
to
work.
work.
Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah, that's
no,
what we're saying.
Yeah.
Don't try the stunt at home.
I have a friend
Works
who
for them.
I have a friend who has a husband and a
Welcome
boyfriend.
to Jackass.
Listen.
And they have a very successful relationship.
the thing is,
Tell me when to
right,
stop.
I stop. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
Sit.
Jesus.
Sit, Ubu, sit.
Hey, that's
Good
the thing.
dog.
I don't know what the dog's name is.
He ain't listening to none of y'all.
I don't know if he can hear us. That made him stop.
You don't throw a ball.
Hey,
up
the
for-
Q's
throw
mad
a
at
ball
Drewski for doing that
upstairs.
shit
It's
right
The
now.
wall's too
Like-
high.
But listen, y'all.
Yeah, yeah,
So I thought about some things
Oh
about
shit!
support, right?
yeah.
And I don't know if I said it last week, but I'm really like in tune with where I'm going, the journey I'm about to take, and everything, right? So I think about it, and I can admit that I was hurt by something early this year, and I had to sit back and realize, like, it's weird. It's weird because this family support you has always been a weird thing, right?
Right.
Because just like you, I have a family that support me to an extent, right?
Mhm.
So, like, my first project I did is Complications on YouTube. Shameless plug, I don't care.
Please check
Oh.
out Complications on YouTube.
I had
Shoot Rich Hunt Basement Productions.
Listen, I had for the first time
Basement Pictures, right?
Basement Pictures Entertainment.
Basement Pictures Entertainment.
Yeah, I had for
Complications.
the first time
Yeah.
my mother and my father in the same room where they don't hate each other or have any like bad blood that I know of.
They just don't deal with each
They
other.
just don't talk on the phone
Right.
like that. You feel me? Like,
Yep.
like they talk through me. You feel me?
Mhm.
And I had them in the same room working on the same project. And I spoke about this earlier to everyone who was a part of that project that I could reach out to. That was an unreal time for me, right?
Mhm.
That was a time where, for the first time, and I think I said this on a podcast a while back, if I had to write a memoir, it would be Unheard and Unseen, right? But that was the first time. That's when I realized my calling, right? It was the first time I was in a room where everyone listened to my vision and they followed me from word to word.
Wow.
To action.
Everything to go, and they trusted me.
That's amazing.
To lead them to the finish line, right? So I'm thinking about this, and I'm like, all right, cool. So when you sit with a person, I'm like, all right, boom, and they tell you things over and over, like, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it. That's support.
Yeah, absolutely.
That is support. Support is not always financial, right?
Right.
Support could be
Emotional.
the person that's motivating you to do it, right? Support is, and I had to learn this, right? Like, support is like, all right, maybe I can't do this at this time, right? I remember I wanted to do something, and my mother came to me because I wanted her to be a part of it so much. And my mother came to me and was like, listen, I got a lot going on right now. I can't really give you time on it. And my first thing to my mother, this is my mother, right? Oh, fuck you,
No,
gotta
you
do.
still. Oh, you good.
I was like, what the fuck you gotta do? I'm starting to sound like Kanan on Raise Canaan. I don't like my mother. like I could not understand it. But she had to actually work. And when it was broke down, because parents don't always tell their kids everything.
No.
Husbands, boyfriends don't always tell their spouse everything.
Right.
We don't know about secret sacrifices.
True.
We don't know about that.
True.
We don't know about that. And for me, and I remember I was in a prior relationship, and that lady said to me, it was years ago, because I couldn't understand, why you don't want to come see this? I sent you the link. Why you ain't? Oh, you don't. Oh, no offense, bro, not you. But it was a white guy. I was like, "What, you don't support black business?" Like, I'm trying to figure it out. And she said to me these words to me that stuck to me to this day. People who are not into what you're into or going the route that you're going to, why do you care what they think?
Mm-hmm.
And I thought about this shit.
Yeah.
I thought about shit. This goes with family. I have a family member, and I'm gonna leave him now because I love him to death.
Mm-hmm.
But it's nothing that I will write to this day they will approve of, because I cannot write to them, because that's not me. I can't create to them because that's not me.
Your vision's not speaking to them.
It will never.
Right.
But guess what?
As of right now, it will never speak to them.
Right.
Should it? Or should you stay true to your vision?
And it's not. But can I say they don't support me? May not like what I do, and I give them options, right?
Mm-hmm.
Come to this, not come to this. Watch this, not watch this. But however, I don't care how many times you try to sit me down, I'm gonna be me. But however, I learned how to look past that, right? When you get associate of them.
Mm-hmm.
I heard you write movies. That's all I need.
Right.
You may never see a thing I do.
But if you tell
you
somebody,
talking about it.
and that's what I said earlier.
Right.
Let me play this clip.
My mom told me leave my job.
For real. That's hard. That's hard.
She was like, you might as well
She
just
been
leave.
had your back. Yeah.
Yeah, because she was seeing me coming home late nights. I would just be able to get in the shower and go straight to work.
Yeah.
And I'm doing it back to back to back. And she see I'm tired. She like, look, listen, if it's like interfering with you trying to pursue your rap career, you might as well just leave. I got you. And I was like, I am leaving. But after a while, it took some time for me.
Yeah.
So she like, look, reality kicks in. You have responsibilities. Like, you got bills that you pay. So is it still going to be you getting there day by day?
Right.
Or
How you gonna live?
How you gonna live?
Yeah.
And I was looking at her. I was like, ain't no plan B. She was like, I'm just checking. As long as you comfortable with disciplining yourself and going through the journey and struggling for your dreams, then I'm there with you. You can't support somebody.
I know she's so proud of you now.
She be so
She gotta be so proud of you now.
And see, that's the key. You can have somebody that supports you and also will check you. Because that's the key to that clip. That's why I want that clip. Because even with me and my wife's relationship, there are times when she has had to check me because I get so deep in my dreams, I forget that there's a reality.
And that's an important part of support. Someone who's there, who's gonna ride or die for you, ain't gonna see you crash into a freaking wall.
Right.
either.
And sometimes it goes with, me, sometimes I'm nocturnal as shit.
Yeah.
And I will be the last one out of here and the first one in this building.
Yeah.
And it's like, did you even go home?
Right.
Bruh, I'm in a whole different outfit. I went home. Even though there were times when I had change of clothes in the office, but
talk about it.
But the whole idea is that, and you know what's the funniest thing? And this is the one thing that was funny out of all of this transition that's been going on with the studio. When I cleaned up the office, I took all of the clothes out of the office that were mine. And when Sheila went upstairs to my bedroom where I changed, my son's bedroom is my changing room now. And I put all those clothes up there on the bed because I have, most of them were folded up, not to Sheila's standards, but they were folded up enough that I could leave them on the bed in that room until I got a chance to put them away. And she was like, "Oh, you moved home." I'm like, "What do you mean?" She's like, "You had all these clothes over at the studio. Right. You moved from home to home." Right. And I was like, "No, I came home every night. And the only night that I didn't come home, you were with me at the studio."
Right.
Because the one thing that I've always felt was important is that I cannot let this dream override my relationship with my wife, because that's taking advantage of somebody who's supporting your dream. And what she was talking about in that clip to me, what Lola Brooke was talking about, was her mom giving her the check. Like, you like getting your hair and nails done. You made some bills before I told you that I got your back. And I want to know how long this is going to take and how much longer I have
My mother told her she needed the big D.
Well, I don't know about all that.
Discipline.
I think the big J, job.
Discipline.
Right.
Yeah.
Chase your dreams, but discipline yourself.
Yeah.
You had to sacrifice
right. She
them
did.
nails.
You right.
You had to sacrifice them hairs.
Preach.
You had to sacrifice
Preach.
Tom's salmon tacos or that BLT salmon.
Wait, you said sacrifice tacos?
I'm sorry.
No, you good. You
I
good.
got a little-
You never sacrifice.
sacrifice.
But that's the whole idea.
Yeah.
It's like you've got to have that discipline, because no matter what, I had been here at 3 a.m, had a shoot at 8 a.m, and I went home at 3 a.m, got home at 3:30, slept 2.5 hours, woke up and acid, shit, showered and shaved, got my ass back here. And because it's something that I'm passionate about and I love, I wasn't sleepy. I told you yesterday I was here at 5 a.m.
Right.
I left here after 1.
I know.
And I got up and I was here by 8. Because for me, I can't let my wife down because she supported that dream for so long that I feel like if I sleep in, I'm not doing what I should be doing.
And guess what?
She gets up every morning and goes to work. So I need to if I could imagine what would happen if Sheila gets up in the morning and goes down to go to work, and I'm laying up in the bed like, have a good day.
I was about to say that the other important aspect of people who are actually supporting you is you've got to put forth the energy.
What's up, Raven?
How
you doing?
Toward what they're supporting you for.
Right.
So to your point and to Rich's point, If you're not showing the passion and the energy being poured into what it is that you're asking people to support you on, guess what? Soon they're gonna start looking at you cross-eyed and sideways and be like, yeah, no, I'm gonna fall back because if you after you pitched me and said, oh well, I'm doing this and da 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 da, you sit back and you ain't doing what you feel is what you're supposed to be doing every day, that support's gonna start falling off.
As a filmmaker, I will say I agree with that 100% because the worst phone call you can ever have is a phone call that said, "Hey, what's up? You still doing such and such?"
Oh man,
I need to know. Like, oh shit, nah, my bad. I meant me in the call. Like, you don't want these conversations because the next time you can't say they ain't supporting you.
Right.
You let them down.
Right.
You drop the ball.
Right.
Yeah.
If the people, the people who supporting you don't know that you out there doing it, you ain't doing it right.
And for the ladies that listen, it's equivalent to a guy that's always just talking like, "Oh, I can't wait to take you out. I can't wait to do this," and he never shows up. He never shows up. It's equivalent. You ain't gonna keep. Well, you said this before. Some of y'all might. I don't know.
Check this out.
Sometimes everyone thinks families are their best allies. They're not. That doesn't mean you don't care for them. People always talk about, my family doesn't support my dreams. They're your dreams. Why should they support them? You got to support your own dreams.
I feel different about this though, right?
Talk.
Thinking about this shit, right?
Yeah.
It's a difference, right? Because like if you have dreams, and we all had kiddie dreams and shit, right? Like for me, I play ball, right? Football and shit. I used to get mad at my family for not coming to my games.
Mm-hmm.
I used to get mad at people that not showing up. I'm like, hey, yo, I got a game today. Oh yeah, I'm gonna try to make it. Yeah, I used to get mad. That's a little different from actually supporting.
Right.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like things happen. Now that I'm older, like I'm gonna have a premiere, right?
Mm-hmm.
And at my premiere, I'm at an age where I understand everybody ain't gonna make it.
Right.
But on the other side of thing is, I'm also at an age to realize I'm looking at support a little different.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
If you have what I need to succeed and you choose, no, go get it on your own. Well, let me and watch me get it on my own. Don't sit back and be like, I always knew you had it in you.
Yeah.
No.
But that's
when they come back around to you, like, have you ever heard? You're like, yeah, I heard of him. Don't be like, oh no, that's my main man. You know, like we grew up together.
But everybody does that. Everybody jumps on the dick riding community.
Bandwagon.
Hey, what Big Pun say? I knew you from hot. I don't know you.
Right.
It's like you gotta get it. So it's the golden rule. Treat people like how you want to be treated.
Hey.
If you want support, support them.
That's right.
If you don't want support, don't support the people. Because guess what? When it comes around and they don't support you, you can't say nothing.
And it's gonna come back around.
But I think the key to what he was saying is not to rely on the support of your family for your dreams.
Your motivation's
got to come from you. That's what I got from that. I don't think he was just saying fuck your family. He was saying, no, you've got to support your own dreams, you've got to be the most important part of the cog of the wheel. Because if you wait for your family to be the most important cog of the wheel, the wheel will not turn.
It'll never
get
turn. Done.
And that's true. That's true.
Mm-hmm.
But you also got to think, not one man did it by himself.
Absolutely.
And I'm not saying that.
Not
you
one man.
Everything that I've done in life, I've never, I am the first person to say
Jerry,
that I've never done it myself.
Excuse me, Jerry. I just want to let everybody know.
Yeah.
At that other job I clock in, I pulled my rotator cuff. So when y'all hear me moaning on this shit, this is not sexual.
Yeah, verbal threat, black. This is verse. We got Raw, Jay on the beat. We got Smoke. This goes to all y'all hating ass niggas who ain't fucking with us. Check it, yo.
That's right. It's the Grown Man Clique podcast. I'm your boy J.I., the mass creator. Over here, far down 95 is my boy, the notorious J.O.N.
The notorious J.O.N.
You gotta be faster than that, bro.
Fuck that.
We not
You
on
got to
black
be
people
quicker
time
than
here. Right here, we got my boy
T. Scott.
over here to the left. We have
Hey man, it's like Gang CEO Richie Rich is in the building. I am not throwing up nothing just in case y'all watching.
and then on the screen, you know what I mean, blinking in and out, but he's still my boy, no doubt, is my boy. Unmute your mic.
Van Gogh.
Van Gogh.
You slower than John. And we took a little grown man break. Thanks, Bunky Jr. for doing the Park High Strut to the grown man anthem. We definitely appreciate that because that looks slick. And to your question, yes, she probably does. Anyway,
there we go.
we just took a grown man break so everybody could catch their breath. It wasn't like it was a heated exchange or anything.
It almost was.
Sometimes you just need some levity. It's like sometimes you just need to, take a minute. I want to play one more clip. Which one was it? Was it this guy or was it this guy? I can't remember. Let's. I think it was this guy.
Let's find out.
Which one came first? Was it like, yo, I got a talent, I could do this? Or was it like, yo, I just like doing this? Kind of describe that feeling, because I think they're two separate things.
Okay. I think it was like, yo, I can actually do this.
Okay.
The reason why is because I had my mom telling me, like, you can do anything. You can be anything. And she always said, like, you're great, successful. You can be anything. You have a talent. And when I like bring that upon my family and I express that talent, it's like they're really laughing as if I'm, a comedian or something, and they really laughing. So I feel like during that time, all of that, like, like where I can really do it, that came from my mom telling me that you can do it.
So, yeah, he looked like he was talking some long ass words.
Motherfucker, like he look over the yard.
Have you ever been swallowed?
Oh,
you're cutting your hedges wrong, sir.
It's not even because I cannot see across the plain. Yeah, he did have a long ass neck, but the key to it is that it's good when his family's support fake. Like because just because they say, "Oh yeah, boy, you funny, you need to keep doing this." You cannot. That's the scariest part about family, because they will set you up for failure in some aspects. Because that boy is funny.
Oh no, let's think about Joe Jackson.
Because like think about it, like what's his name? Sexual Chocolate.
Eddie Murphy?
No, I mean the actual guy. It was only one person that thought he was funny. I mean, thought he could sing in the whole crew.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That boy is good.
Oh, okay.
But the fake love that other people were giving him kept him on stage.
Yeah. Shout out to fake love.
No,
I don't think that's the message that we want to.
No.
Hey, kept him on stage.
It's kind of like that. What was that movie that came out? Dinner for Schmucks.
Yes.
Oh,
yeah. Exactly. It's like that. I get what you're saying.
Where you hyping these people up to make them feeling like they're special, and you're actually making fun of them because they're not.
Yeah.
Yeah, you a sick head.
Huh?
Sick as shit. I love Dinner for the Smuts, but
he did change the title of the movie and everything. Dinner for the Smut. It's like here for the smuts.
That's one entertainment though, right?
Yeah.
Like that's like a once. Like I'm going off the movie, right?
Yeah.
If that is a thing in real life, that's one time. Like once a year, I want to see stupid people who do stupid shit. Like, cool, but when you got it, it's undeniable.
True.
Yeah.
It's undeniable. It's like,
yeah,
it's something that's in you. Like I love that conversation with the Dr. Reeds and shit. The nigga with the neck. Because it is two different things. Why did you do it? Because you have a talent for it, or this is something you just enjoy doing.
Right.
But it's a third thing. Do you have both?
Yeah.
Do you have both? Because that's where the passion comes in. And people can't deny passion.
And that's the key.
In the passion.
But nobody's gonna feel your passion as much as you are. Like, no, even if you make it, listen. Even if you're making the crowd laugh, even if you make a movie where it's a tearjerker and everybody's crying, if one person don't cry and you see that one person not crying, you're gonna be wondering where you missed the boat. Even if it's a room full of people crying, you're not gonna be like, oh, I don't care about him not crying.
Well, maybe that one person's
be the
not.
One thing that's gonna bother you. If you got a tearjerker in the whole room, you know what I'm saying? If you got a tearjerker in the whole room crying, your eye is going to immediately gravitate to that one person.
I agree.
Right.
I disagree.
And you're gonna
but that person may also not be down with what he's saying either.
I put myself in that position, right?
Right.
I'm not going to look for the person that's not doing.
But when you see
that's why
him,
I disagree. That's why I disagree.
When you see it.
But I also agree because this is season 2, and to this day, I still don't understand why everyone likes Martin but you. And it bothers me.
I love Martin the comedian. I didn't find the show funny.
It bothers me. So I get what you're saying. You're right.
But see, that's different because I didn't say Martin wasn't funny. I think, what is it? Hilarious. What was this? The stand-up? The stand-ups were funny.
Listen. I woke up.
You so crazy. That stand-up was off the hook.
I woke up and Martin was on my TV.
And you thought about me going, how can you not think this is funny, Jerry?
The shit went off and I'm laughing. I'm crying. I'm wiping my motherfucking tears off my eyes. I'm like, Jerry gig it.
Yeah.
That's the first shit that I thought about.
But see, no, I mean, like a lot of people didn't realize, like when I keep talking about that Donnell Rawlins set that he did on the Fucking Around comedy show with Snoop Dogg. Nobody sees his set as funny as I do.
No, he had the best set.
I think he had the most amazing set.
I don't think that's debatable though.
But I mean, this bitch. Yeah. And then when he was talking about wet ass pussy, and he was like, he took white guy. You need a bucket and a mop. I mean, just dissecting the lyrics.
Yeah.
And that's hard to do because Cat had a pretty good set on that show too.
But Cat was testing out the jokes for his tour.
Well, yeah.
Because if you watched his tour, he actually did the beef joke.
Yeah.
On tour.
Hey, I want to say something.
Or not the oxtail joke. He does the oxtail joke.
Because we.
But that's how they perfect the joke. They tell it over and over again and retune it and refine it to the point where it's ready for the big stage.
That's why they do the club circuit.
Yeah.
Hey, fellas, I gotta say something.
Yeah.
Because I want to talk to the masses real quick.
Yeah. Go right ahead, sir.
Here at the Grown Man Clique, we are behind the scenes working digitally and hard on a lot of content.
Yeah.
If you think, and I'm gonna keep it funky, if you think you come in over this motherfucker after we done did research and shit and not gonna let us talk on our goddamn interview, you can suck a dick. You're not gonna Cat Williams us. Okay? You not do that shit. Now,
do you know how many minutes
the questions
he talked?
we have is gonna lead you to the shit. We're gonna let you rip. But you gonna let us get that shit the fuck off.
Yeah. But did you see that was the longest riff in like talk history. He did 32 minutes straight before he even got a comment in.
Cat Williams is the reason why I don't drink Jack. I was like, damn, this nigga sound like he done told truths, lies,
and automobiles. True
God dang.
And y'all keep
Jared,
asking me why I don't drink. Y'all
Okay.
keep asking me why I don't drink dark. That's why I don't drink dark, yo. It's
Hey,
evil.
People say
prior
dark
to the
make you
show.
not have a good orgasm, or I
No.
mean,
What?
good hard on.
that's whiskey. It's whiskey.
Oh, I never experienced any of it.
Isn't she
God
amazing?
dang.
Did you see that?
I don't think it's appropriate right now for me to be looking at that.
So I don't even want to
But
know.
it looked very promising.
She's banging.
Yeah, but we're talking about dreams, and you're talking that.
Yeah, okay. So
that's a
like you said,
different.
we're talking about dreams.
That dream is wet.
Hey, you know
It
what?
sounds
though?
like he
That's a
confided
different
in
dream.
you. He sounded like he confided in you in his dream.
That's
And
a
you're not
wet
supporting
dream.
him.
If I'm going
Speaking of support, can I mention something?
sure you can.
Support his wet dreams.
No, I will not ever
Speaking
support
of
a
support,
grown man's
Look,
wet
he's
dreams.
upset. Look at his face.
I'm about to throw into like some support shit, and then you're like, wet dreams. Like support his wet dreams. I was actually going to be serious for a minute, but
You know,
thanks
it
for
seemed like
fucking
the
that
less
up.
we drink, the more off the rails
You
this
can't
show
listen.
goes.
You can't blame
Facts.
alcohol. Yeah,
We
you can't
used
use
to,
alcohol
we
as an
used to get
excuse.
drunk as shit on this podcast, and we had some you mostly,
Oh yeah.
and I was right behind your rabbit ass. We're like, oh, drinking. Now we're more sober and we eat more off the rails. I diddly dee, a drunkard's life for me. Anyway.
And for the record, we never did that toast because we had to clean the shit up afterwards. You know what Like God,
Grog. Drinking grog.
No, I want John. Go ahead.
I want to feel a nipple
What?
of a female in a strip club while Prince's Purple Rain is playing.
What is this?
Yo.
Yeah. So I was going to, speaking of support, I'm gonna switch this for a second. Talk about mental health. Okay? Mental health. I know this is probably the wrong time to bring up mental health issues, or maybe not. I don't know.
Is this the wrong time?
I don't even know how to fucking take that.
Yeah, for mental health issues.
But we're talking about support. I just wanted to swing this. So if anybody, is feeling any kind of way or
hold
going
on,
through a crisis,
give him a minute. Give him a minute. I'm
Damn it.
I'm telling them to quiet down so you can talk. Give him a sec.
I don't know why I bother.
Go ahead.
What the fuck?
You bother because we're your brothers. We're brothers.
We happy and we sing it
And
we
we're colored.
Some of us.
Give it to one guy.
Oh, here we go.
Ban. Pull the cord.
Biblical.
Electrical.
God damn it, Tommy.
Speaking of support, if there's anybody, if you're going through any kind of mental health issues, don't be afraid to reach out to somebody, a professional, or your friends if you have any.
Sometimes.
Absolutely.
That's true. Absolutely.
We're talking about support. It's different kind of support, but I just felt like mentioning that.
You know what, John? I'm with you, dog. Because
But we will
with
be
men-
doing the mental health show, but we're
Mental-
bringing,
yeah, I don't
we're
know.
actually bringing in a clinical psychologist for that.
Yeah. But with don't say who.
No, who's bringing in this?
The
We.
GMC.
He is.
I'm not.
I'm not going to sit here and be
He's
analyzed by
bringing
some
them- you're
motherfucker
bringing
tell me
them
how
in.
crazy I. Oh, fuck that.
No, but the whole idea is that
No,
if
no,
we're
no,
going to
whoa,
talk,
whoa, whoa.
see,
No, I'm just
right,
saying,
but
if
for
we're
us,
psychology,
we're
wait a
going
minute,
to
Jay.
talk to
Wait a minute,
people.
Jay.
I
Wait a
am
minute,
not a
Jay.
clinical
Actually,
psychologist.
in all honesty,
Wait a
that is a
minute,
good
Jay.
idea.
Right.
In all honesty, though, that is a good idea.
Wait
Yeah.
a minute. You can't say let's talk about mental health through men and then say you don't want nobody to tell you.
Well, I already know I'm fucked up.
It's
So, I mean,
like,
I don't need to.
Yo, that's acknowledgement.
Right.
Oh, I definitely
It's
acknowledge.
the first thing go. I'm not saying mental means crazy.
No.
Mental
No,
health
no,
doesn't
not at
mean
all.
crazy.
It's just
No.
in your head.
But
Yeah, it
you
doesn't
gotta
mean anything.
understand. It,
Right.
like delusion is a part of it.
You said
Seeing
delusion.
things that's not there. When it's like if I came to you and like, hey, yo, John,
Well, that's all. I mean, mental health covers a lot of
Right.
stuff. Not everything.
Facts. Shout out to
Everything,
Night
everything.
Terrors. But like I was saying though, cheap plug. I'm cheap plugging all year.
You know what? We gonna make you a daggone night terrors pop up, so it'll just come up on the screen. Night terrors.
Nah, just wait till the trailer drop. Listen, but that's the thing though. It's things that men need to talk about because
Yeah.
what you said right there is very important because we don't want nobody to tell us.
I guess there's still a stigma with men and all that. Is that?
Oh, absolutely.
I'm not trying to be ignorant. I'm not trying to be ignorant. Is that still a huge?
Yes, it is.
But
because men want to be men and they don't want to deal with their issues.
The whole macho.
And let's call it what it is. Because y'all touching on it already.
Yeah.
Right. Pause. But it's not a stigma. It's not a stigma.
See, if you didn't say pause,
Jerry, you just
I can't help myself.
No, but he said pause.
He knew what was going to happen.
But when you say pause, that makes you listen to
happen.
it back again, and you play it over again in your mind, and you hear where he fucked up.
That's the idea. That's what we.
Okay. So we were talking about stigmas.
Okay. But the stigma is
Pittsburgh thinking they were going to win
of the masculinity that we have as men, and we're scared to be the V word, not virgins.
Vulnerable.
Mm-hmm. Vulnerable, because anytime you be vulnerable, you look as a certain way. And now all we saying is let's take it back.
But we definitely got to be careful with vulnerability, because vulnerability leads to infidelity.
Okay, but I'm single, so what's who am I going to be?
Yeah. It's like a lot of men, when they're vulnerable to the wrong set of ears, will end up going down a road where they didn't need to go.
It's like,
that's true.
It's like with my issues,
I would love that conversation. I want to listen.
That's a whole podcast. That's a whole podcast.
Right,
but
just real
serious. Yeah, but the whole idea is that what people don't realize is sometimes being vulnerable to the wrong set of ears makes you vulnerable to
if they're assholes. I know exactly what you're talking
about. If it's assholes, I'm saying.
Well, I mean, it takes a real dick to take something that you've confided in and twist it.
It doesn't.
I've had it happen.
I don't
what
think
it doesn't happen.
I didn't say that, but that's not what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, the fact that we're having two different arguments right now.
That's not.
Y'all are talking about two different things.
Yeah.
What you're talking about is not what he's talking about.
I don't know.
I can absolutely.
I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Okay.
Yo.
So anyway, this is the Grown Man Clique podcast, and we are having a great show tonight. Salute. Bashul Nahoit. And if you speak Russian, you know what it means.
They say if the river was a duck.
You'd be wet as fuck. I don't know.
If the river's a duck. Hold on. It said if the river was a liquor and I was a duck, I would swing, but the river ain't a duck or something.
Thank you, Shauna.
Wow.
Buccaneers are ahead. So that means what's his name? Mayfield.
That's NFC.
What's his
right
name?
here, man.
Baker Mayfield.
Listen.
Why do I've never been able to remember or retain his name. It's mainly because he's been on like 6 teams, so it's like hard to remember what color uniform he's in.
Only can't say that if you're a LeBron fan.
All I know is that wherever he's playing now, corn is cheap. It's about a Buccaneer. Hey, look who's back. Van Gogh.
Yeah, that snow's getting bad. My internet's starting to drag a little bit.
Well, you know what? We're hardline now. Can you tell the difference in the quality?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should hardline into mine. I'll have to make a cable for it tomorrow.
Stop it. He is like 6 years old.
Oh, here we go.
You're saying that as if you didn't realize that.
What? I do make Cat 5 and Cat 6 cables.
Yeah.
So, I'll just hardline into the router.
Yeah, we're hardlined in tonight, Shauna, so we're good.
Yeah, Sean, we hardline.
That's the one benefit of being down here. The actual internet router is down here, so we can actually plug into it.
That right there, we haven't froze all night.
Nope.
It's a miracle.
Nice.
No, we're hardlined in. That's the difference. That's what it's called, the hard line.
All right, Jay, we get it.
Hard line.
This shit is hilarious. Listen, I just want to let y'all know, as brothers, I support y'all in everything y'all do.
That's amazing. Thank you.
Thank you. We support
Unless
I'm going catfishing with my lips.
Boy, here we go. Unless I'm waiting for the unless.
Don't say it.
It ain't like that,
Don't say
Rich.
it. Don't say
Why
it.
can't just people support each other without all this crazy shit behind it?
Because
some shit I can't.
Some of the
physically support that.
Some of the things that some of the people that you care about do, you got to stop them motherfuckers in their tracks and be like, yo.
Right, I'm pretty sure we're not like that though.
No.
Wow.
Oh,
that's crazy.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
That's crazy. Cause last time I checked, never mind.
You know.
Oh, you look sexy. That looks really good. We got skin tone. We looking good. All right.
Listen,
give him the grown man point, everybody. Give him the grown man point. Come on. Give him the grown man point. There we go. We looking good tonight, fellas. We looking good.
I promise you, there's no ladies out there that's listening. They're seeing my hard line, and it was limp.
Oh God!
Shout out to all the haters. I mean, eaters.
No. You called it right. Haters gonna hate. Ballers gonna ball. If you call my phone, I'm not up in your walls.
Wow.
What the hell?
I don't think I've ever heard that song before.
Leave me alone. I'm joking, y'all.
I made a mistake, but we still didn't go off the air. No. But this has been a great show.
It was.
I had a lot more clips and stuff that we wanted to play.
Shout out to the clips. Oh
but
God,
we need
wow.
Wow.
Listen.
Jesus.
See,
we got that happen.
You know what?
Wait a minute.
Sorry.
I want to know when that happened.
That's next week's show.
Shauna be coming with the heat.
It sounds like we need to get some knee pads
We're going to be
donated.
talking about nasty shit next week.
Hey, listen.
All right.
So y'all better strap in. Y'all better be ready. And I didn't say strap on. I said strap in.
That's
What's
right.
the topic next week?
We talking nasty shit because everybody want to talk nasty shit.
No, you.
Wait.
Yeah.
Van, why did your voice squeak like that?
I tried, Van. I tried. He's like, no, we can topic next week.
I already said that I had a little bit of a cold.
We got to go into a nasty show. We got to do a nasty show.
We just did a nasty show. Oh, we didn't do one this year.
No, we haven't done a nasty show in a minute.
In reference to what was this posted?
Yes.
If anybody has any connections with 187 Killer Pads, let him know he needs a sponsor.
Van said maybe I need to be in the studio for next week.
Oh.
Van, why does your name automatically spell check to Can? Because everybody's been typing your name tonight and it's been Can.
Listen.
I don't know, probably because I can. I don't know.
Oh. Good answer. As long as you're not looking for Steve Harvey.
Man, don't come in here getting everybody sick. I got shit to do.
No, not looking. No.
Nah, do it.
Get some vitamin C and some orange
vitamin
V. I did not say that. I said V.
Man, I'm getting ready to make me a hot toddy and go lay it down.
Whoa.
A nice hot titty never did me wrong.
And some zinc tablets.
Whoa. Van said that shit with his chest, didn't
he? I'm gonna take me some hot tea.
Toddy. He said, "We'll give me a hot toddy. I'm gonna lay it down."
I want to know why my name comes up Facebook user.
Who's that?
It comes up Facebook user.
Because
everybody's name comes up like that.
Everybody does that.
No, it don't. I see everybody else's name.
You have to look at the live broadcast to see your name come up.
Yeah.
We don't know how to pronounce your name, so that's why I say Facebook user.
Shauna.
We calling you Facebook user.
Facebook user 1.
But thank you, Facebook user.
No, What's going on is we're on multiple platforms, and if you're not signed into Facebook, I guess I don't know, because like I know Sheila is on YouTube when she comes in, so her name shows up. So for some unknown reason, if you sign in on YouTube, it shows your name. If you sign up on Facebook, we have to see your name on the screen. And I don't know why they do it like that.
Also,
when we're operating multiple platforms.
Hang in there with us, because we fixing all that.
You can call me mistress or queen.
Right.
Oh,
like right now we're broadcasting.
Go on my knee. Yeah.
What did you say, Van?
Where we broadcast?
So right now we're broadcasting from StreamYard to a couple of different platforms.
Right.
So on our end, on the StreamYard, it comes up as Facebook user.
Right.
So when you're looking at it on Facebook and you look at the Facebook comments, then you can see the name.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Yeah,
that's how we know
what they're
talking.
looking at, because I can see when Anthony Hunt says something. I can see all that. There's only one person I can't see. It says Facebook user. Just one person.
On my cell phone, I saw.
What is wrong with you, man?
If anybody can come, and,
that's
provide him
just something
services,
that happens
that'd be awesome.
on the StreamYard.
Right,
platform.
that's different between the platforms.
Because we
all.
can see your name. Like that's how we know who you are, Shauna. We can see your name when it comes up. It's but we have to be on the Facebook stream to see it. That's why one of us has always got our phone out so that we can look at the Facebook stream to see your name. Because we never want to not know who our biggest fans are.
I still say Facebook user on my phone.
But
I saw base pop up.
Anyway,
Marcy said hi. Shy said hi.
So does anybody have anything else they want to add before we go? Because we got it, fellas. Thanks for the explanation.
I hate snow.
I don't mind snow, and
I would have to agree with that.
Yeah,
I like a little crank. No.
Shauna, I think you have been
that ain't nothing.
The number one
like snow
GMC fan, because I don't think you've missed any episodes.
I don't agree. I don't think she's missed any shows.
I mean, I think she missed one, maybe one. I think she remember her internet was down or something. But Shauna has been like here. She sent us a Christmas card. It's in there on my desk. I love Shauna because she is one of the I need to send you a GMC t-shirt. So you need to definitely I got your address. I got the card. I'm gonna send you a GMC t-shirt. Just tell me what size you want, because I think it should be extra small.
Right. And don't forget, everybody, we still got merch. So reach out to any of us on here. We got merch.
Any color shirt that you want.
Any color shirt.
Don't forget shirts with the chair. We have the GMC shirts, which is the logo you see coming up on the new intro. So
we might want to do a giveaway. We'll talk about it.
Yeah. Give away this dick. No, sorry, Sheila.
Oh,
that was a joke. It was a joke.
Hey, Auntie,
it was
I ain't
a
got nothing to do
joke.
with
I'm
this.
sorry.
Yeah, we
don't
do
know.
not support his comments.
That was a joke.
We
Remember
disclaim
Dion
all.
Cole?
Yeah, okay.
Remember the joke Dion
He started
Cole
off
said?
this podcast saying he might be sleeping under the desk tonight. Listen, I'm going home. He don't get mad at me.
Hear about this shit on the news tomorrow.
I'll come back in the morning like.
But do you remember the Dion Cole line? He was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna give you something. I'm gonna give you this dick." That's where I came from. It was just a joke. She knows that I ain't dicking down nothing. It ain't happening. Bang!
There we go.
Is that a fist?
That's a fist. Yes, that is a fist.
She's talking domestic violence.
See, there we go. Exactly.
She said exactly. That's a fist.
In your shit. Exactly.
She said, yeah, exactly. That's a fist.
Baby, don't be airing out dirty laundry on the screen.
Wow. You ain't out the doghouse.
It was a joke.
Just remember, there's no secrets, Jared.
Punchline.
Yeah, you got a punch right.
Yeah, punchline is there.
This is the end of the Grown Man Clique podcast. I don't know if I'm gonna be here next week. I just want y'all to know that I love y'all.
Oh.
It wasn't the Thanos glove she put up, so I think you're safe.
Well,
I think I'm in trouble.
She might have all them rocks.
You got the skull and crossbones and a what the fuck? You said you were planning on staying in the studio tonight, right?
No, I was going home. I go home every night, no matter what happens. I can drive in the snow. I'm not afraid of snow.
Yeah, you should be afraid to go home.
Why? You don't kill
skull and crossbones and.
Wait
a minute.
That's an alien.
Wait a minute.
Are you saying
that's an alien, yo?
Only the stoners see those.
What the fuck? Are you drinking?
I can figure it out. I can figure it out. She's going to poison you. That means she's going to slip something in your drink. And then
I don't drink.
When it's time to fuck, she going to probe you.
Oh, the anal probe. What?
That's what this shit is for.
Oh, damn. You're getting anal probed when you get home.
Hey, yo. And through that, I still support you.
And that is why
I don't know about
happy
that.
face or a smiley face
with a black woman because she smiled at the end. So you don't know if that's a bad smile, a good smile, or
oh, Jerry, you'll find out in the morning time.
If I wake up dead.
Wake up with
wake up dead?
Yeah, that's a phrase. If you wake up dead, then you did wrong.
Or anally probed.
What is up with y'all and anal probe?
Dude, she sent a picture of an alien.
What is up with him?
I know him. I'm reading this.
There's an alien picture.
Can you stop sending emojis and just say what's on your mind?
I mean, there's only two reasons for that emoji.
Wink is one in the stink. So
what? Damn. Sheila, you gotta stop using these emojis because they mean different things than you think. I mean, really, stop.
Something like this.
Man.
One in the wink, one in the stink. I know what you
wait a minute.
Stop.
I thought it was two in the pink, one in the stink.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about because I don't do any of this shit. I love my wife.
Is that
she
a
is my
cupcake?
life.
She may be your death.
That's the anal hole right there.
What
Jerry getting fucked tonight.
No, I ain't. That'll never happen.
Hey, Jerry, where's that We Need Jesus YouTube clip when you need it?
Then you go kiss it goodnight.
Oh, Lord.
Hey, yo, y'all wild. Yo, come on. All right.
Joking. You need Jesus.
The first time I ever
got me fucked up. Got me fucked up. Got me fucked up. Got me fucked up.
Yo, by next
I
week,
played that because that was what Sheila was just saying to me. So
we better have my man Teddy Jakes.
TD Jakes, have you ever been swallowed?
He almost had me.
He almost had me. What?
The fuck he said?
Was he talking about Jonah and the lion's den, or
No,
or
he
Jonah
was
and the
talking
whales?
about he was talking about the devil.
Oh,
have you ever been swallowed? Oh, shout out to the swallowers, man. Jesus Christ.
Anyway, so I really appreciate you for coming in and checking us out and being here for the Grown Man Clique podcast. I'm your boy J.I. over here to my left.
And Sheila, we're not responsible for his behavior. He's on his own. Just
over here to my left is your boy.
Oh, it's like CEO Richie Riches in the John. What the fuck did you just say?
Over here to my right is my boy.
He's on his own with that shit.
Scott T is signing off.
And over here to the far right, we have the
John.
Notorious.
John.
And on the screen, we have our other member.
Van Gogh.
And we about to get up out of here. And as we say every week, when
It's been real.
Get home safely. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. As every
You know why she wants you to come home safely, right?
So I could give her this.
No, I don't think it's about the D. I'm just saying.
I didn't say that. I said the
Yeah,
J.
you did.
It's about the J. No, I didn't
The
say
J?
D. I didn't say D. She's
Okay.
worried about the J. Jerry.
Come on.
Thank you guys for tuning in. We appreciate you. Thank you for everybody who was a part of the Peanut Gallery.
Appreciate you.
We do. And
yes.
if you're gonna do good, do good. But if you're gonna do bad, do really bad so they know that you meant it. We love you. Peace.